Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is your host Nick, and look what I have for you on this video. The Anytone Quad 6. Stay tuned. So really quick, let me tell you the story. I was talking to a friend on the radio on channel 38. We were talking and he was close by. So I said, okay, I will come and meet you. So I take my van, I go there to meet him. And as we were talking, he's like, I have this Anytone Quad 6. Would you be interested? And I'm like, okay, well, what's the damage? And he's like, 225. I couldn't pass. The price was so good. I couldn't pass. And then right away, I'm thinking, do I really need another radio? No, I have so many radios here and some others that you cannot see, but you have seen, if you're following the channel, you would have seen me using those radios. So right away, my mind went to my friend Adam. I turned on the Zello walkie-talkie app that we use. We have a channel there, the Ontario CB Club. You can go and check it out. So I'm calling Adam, and Adam, I say, Adam, I found this radio for $225. Do you want it, yes or no? And he said, absolutely, I'll take it. I'm like, okay. So our friend said, okay, you know what? I'll throw in another a 23 amp power supply for another $20. How about that? I'm like, absolutely, we'll take both. So I went to the bank, got the money. It was just across the street. And here I am with the radio. But I told Adam, you're going to let me make a quick video for this radio, and then I'm going to send it to you. So here we are with the Anytone Quad 6. Let me plug it in. Okay, we are plugged in and ready to go. The radio already works. I tested it at my vehicle when I was coming back. So let me grab my professional pointer. You've seen this radio before. It's not the first time. We got some quick settings here. This is our menu button. This is the scan button, the dual watch, emergency channel, frequency or channel. So if I press it, it's gonna show channels instead of frequency. Your band, A, B, C, D, E, and so on. Your mode, upper sideband, lower sideband, AM, FM, your memories. Here is your volume. On the outside, we have the squelch. So right now, you can hear the noise. If you turn it all the way down, it activates the auto squelch, but not on AM. Sorry, only on AM and FM. So let me, this is the PA. So now on FM, you can see the AQ here, right? The AQ stands for automatic squelch. And I have this all the way down. If I bring it up, so now the squelch is free. You can use it and it will tell you what number are you on right here when it stops. Okay. Now it goes back to auto squelch. We'll go to upper side, lower side. The squelch works regular on the sideband, but not the auto squelch. Power is the outside ring, and this is your RF gain here, and you will see this, the signal disappears. All right. You can use this if you want to eliminate noise and make the radio quiet a little bit, not too much, because you will you're eliminating your receive. You cannot listen to long distance. If you have a station very close to you, you can just lower the RF gain. If he's like outside of your house or driving together, just lower it and it will sound 10 times better. So really quick, I'm gonna show you all the functions. We press and hold the menu button, and now here is the beep. So for the beep, you press the channel selector and you can turn it on or off, and you select. Now the beep is gone. This is your indicator. This is important. You can have it off Right now, if you turn it to SWR, it will warn you when there is high SWR. All right, so we're gonna say SWR. So now this is now always on. Sorry, you see the SWR here. This indicates now that if something happens to your antenna, it won't let you key up, and it will say here on the screen SWR high. All right, so press and hold the menu. On the indicator, we have the timeout timer. This is for people that talk a lot. There's a timer. You can only allow a person to talk like 3 minutes or whatnot. This is for a repeater. You don't need these things. The DC is also important because now if you have trouble with your voltage, it will say here every time you key up 13.1 DC. Okay, and you know every time you key up, it will show the screen. Not every time you look at the screen when you key up, but anyway, you get the idea. So let's go press and hold. We're on the indicator. This is your mic gain, which can go up to 36 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this is your mic gain. And moving on, you don't need this timeout timer to set it up. It goes up to like 6 minutes. You don't need all that. Timeout timer, TSR on, and this is your this is your protection now, and DC on transmission. So we'll keep this. All right, so let me show you. So when you transmit, it will show you the, oh, but we lost the SWR here. Hold on, let me go back and go to indicator and say SWR. All right, so now it shows the SWR. See, 1.1 or 0.1. I'm not on a proper antenna. I'm not gonna be keying up a lot, just to show you how the radio works. All right, so moving on. What else? This is the FIN or fine. It's for fine tuning. This is your clarifier. So you can set the clarifier only for receive, transmit, and receive and transmit. And you can see as I change, the RT changes here. I know the menu is gonna exit, but now you see this here. So if I press and hold, there is your clarifier again, and then transmit, T for transmit, R for receive, or off completely. You don't need to have it off. I would suggest leave the clarifier, let me demonstrate again, on receive. Okay, leave the clarifier on receive. The reason for this is because this radio is not a drifter. It will always be on the money when you want to adjust, like when you transmit. The other stations, though, some of them might have like another radio that it's a little bit off frequency, whether the radio is cold. So you can go and adjust the clarifier from here, and that will adjust it only on the receive. So you won't be off frequency when you transmit. So the clarifier here, it shows 12 o'clock. I was told it has to go closer to 1. But again, every station is different. Every situation is different. You might have it straight at 12 o'clock here, and you're fine. All right, that's about it. I don't know what else we have. And of course the color. This is the white. This is the blue. The blue, I don't know if you can see anything. The green is nice. The red is also nice. So the red is very rare. The yellow is also very rare. It's not like the orangey that the Quad 5 has. The purple is also rare. This is beautiful. And the white, oops, sorry, the white and the light blue. This is one of the two. This reminds me of the Yaesu FT891. This is also unique and rare. What else we have on the menu? TX repeater. This is for repeater, it says it. Frequency or channel here. Some people might want to use only channel. So okay, so now if we exit the menu, oh, that didn't select it. Let me see here. Channel. I don't know why it doesn't show channel. Anyway, this is not important. You always need to look at the frequency. I never use it on channel. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Your automatic squelch here, you can have it set up at 5 or 1 is very sensitive. If you're driving and you're on AM, other vehicles will pass by, and especially if they're electric, and you'll hear like crazy noise coming on. It's up to you. You can use the auto squelch or not. It's not a problem. Let's see if we can let's see, it goes all the way to, yeah, I'll leave it at 3 for now. Okay, and moving on, you have the DTMF. Again, this is for repeaters. The reset is very important. If you select reset, you have OPT, which stands for options, and all. So the options, if I hit select now, it will change the color back to, let me do it, resend. You don't touch anything else. See, now the radio is back to the original settings. You lost all your memories, you lost your beep. So now, see, it does the beep. So you gotta go back into the menu and turn it off if you don't like it. And so you lost all your settings, all your memories, your favorite light. Okay, sometimes it's good to do this on these radios. If they get funky and they don't, you're missing a memory or you're doing something, you can just do a reset. Now, if you want to do, if you go to reset and you say all and hit select, it's going to take about 30 seconds, but that will bring the radio back into the ham version, the 12 meters, 10 and 12 meters. So don't do it. I make another video, and I'll put the link down in the description below when the video is ready. Let's say if you by accident want to change something and you want to bring it back to the original state, there is a way to do it by pressing this reset all. And moving on, yeah, so the beep, we went through the beep and all the indicators. See, now we had the SWR, and we're gonna press it again. So when we key up, it will show us the SWR. The auto squelch, we came on FM now, so there you go. There's the auto squelch. If I bring it down, I don't know if you can see it down here, but on sideband, that's your AM upper sideband. So on sideband there's no auto squelch. You can do it manually, right, like so, where the noise stops. So 6, and then you can hear the people talking. Let's go on lower sideband. And we're gonna change here to go to 27. See, there's more noise here. Even if we go to a lot of noise, so I gotta bring the squelch up high more to 11. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and let me change the step here. So by pressing the channel selector, you can control the last digit. Press it one more time. Okay, so press it again. Now you can control this digit, so you can bring it exactly on the frequency that you want. Press it one more time. All right, now we can go down to 385, like so. There you go. Then you can change this if you want to go fast, and then you can change the 7. So this radio will cover from 25 all the way to 30. That's not bad. Key up and it's gone. All right, so there you have it, the Anytone Quad 6. Adam, the radio is ready. I tested it. We're not going to go into details and how much power it does and all that stuff. The radio is working. I tested it on the way back when I was coming home. It works very nice. Enjoy the radio. Thank you, guys, for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. 73.